Hi guys, and welcome to today's video, and today we're going to be talking about my skincare routine and the products that I use and things that I love in relation to using them on my face and skin and everywhere. So this is probably one of the most highly requested videos. I have been asked to do this for years, but the truth is I generally don't use much on my skin. I usually find products that I like and then I stick to them for years. That's just the way I've always been, but I'm going to share those with you today. So starting off with what I use in the shower, first of all, for like all over cleansing, I use the Johnson's Baby First Touch. This is relatively new and it is for newborns and it's like everything free. It's fragrance free. I have super sensitive skin, which I suppose I should have mentioned at the very beginning, and so that's why I don't use so many different products, because I can use something on my face and it'll flare up and be red and be rashy. I do have very sensitive skin, so I have to be super careful. And just as a side note from one woman to another, if you are someone who suffers a lot with thrush or other similar infections, it may actually be the wash that you're using. Even if it's intended for feminine use, they actually tend to be the worst, which is what I found out. And also Soap and Glory body wash can also trigger it. So I have been using fragrance free, colourant free, everything free for a couple of years now, and honestly it's a lifesaver. The next thing you will find in my shower will be some form of scrub. Now if you are not new to watching me, then you know that I love face scrubs. I just love my face feeling clean as though I've got all of the makeup off. And of course one of my absolute favourites is the Soap and Glory Scrub of Your Life. Not necessarily for your face, because they do have specific ones for your face. I tried one of their face washes, but I like to feel as though my face has been vigorously cleaned, otherwise I feel like I'm wasting my time. But this is about £8 maybe, but down the cheaper end of the scale. This one is just from Wilkinson's, from their skin therapy range. This one is for sensitive skin. It's fragrance free, colour free, alcohol free. It's great for your skin, so it's not gonna make your skin flare up if you have sensitive skin, but it doesn't have so many of the beads that exfoliate your skin, and so therefore I don't feel as fresh as I do when using this. So it's up to you, but personally this is my fave. I also recently have been trying body scrubs. I am very cautious of what I use on my body in the shower because, you know, triggers. But I got this in a set for Christmas, and this is Soap and Glory Sugar Crush Body Scrub, and I have been staring at these for ages in Boots, and I just really wanted to try them. And it looks a little bit minging, but this one is lime, which sometimes has a reaction with my skin but sometimes doesn't. As you can see, I've used quite a bit of it because it just smells so nice, and again I do feel really clean. So I try and use scrubs sort of like under my arms, where you sweat basically, just so it naturally makes me feel really clean. So the next thing I like to use in the shower is this baby. Now I showed you this a few months ago on my Instagram, and this is the Magitone Lucid. And for those of you that are looking at it as though it's a foreign object, it is a facial cleanser. This, you can see here, it has bristles. It's just like a brush that rotates and you put it on your face, and it's actually really awesome at getting makeup off, because generally I'm really lazy with getting makeup off. I will never go to bed with makeup on, but I just use makeup wipes and will probably have traces of makeup on my face, which is gonna clog my pores and be a pain. And with this foundation that I use, which is the Revlon Colour Stay, it does not come off very easily, so this comes in handy. Now I actually really love to pair this with my scrub, so my skin, you know, does take a lot of exfoliating all the time. Every time I have a shower I am using a scrub, and I am using this. So this obviously is waterproof. There's no holes for anything to go in, and nothing comes off, so it's not battery operated. which brings in the cool aspect of it, because inside the box when I got it was this little thing, and this is actually what you use to charge it. So you can put it on here, that is just magnetic onto there, and then you plug the charger in and then it charges through that. Brilliant! So this itself has a button on the front, which is how you turn it on and off. So if we turn it on, makes a little bit of a buzzing sound, and then you can click it again, and that is actually like a more sensitive setting, which I personally don't like, just because I don't feel like it's cleaning my face as much as I would want it to. The first setting actually goes for 60 seconds, so you don't have to worry about thinking about how long you've put it on your face, if that makes sense. It does 20 seconds, beeps, 20 seconds, beeps, 20 seconds, goes off. I have to usually put it on again because I haven't finished. These are actually available from the website, obviously, and I have seen them in loads of places actually. It's funny how when you have something you notice it in loads of different places. They have it in Boots, which is on offer at the moment. They had it in Look Fantastic. I was flicking through their little book that they send you and I was like, oh, I've got that. But anyway, they do come in a bunch of other colours, so if pink isn't your thing, you could always pick something else. And if you are looking for it, the box looks like this. It's hard to miss really, and it's got a picture of Pixie Lott on the front because she sort of endorses it. But no, I do really like it. They do have a 7-day promise thing to notice better skin. I feel like I didn't really, I felt like my skin was cleaner, which is thumbs up from me. I generally have quite clear skin anyway, and so it was hard to see whether or not it was doing anything. But I did feel cleaner, and I do continue to use it because I love it. But I think if you are someone who has more oily skin, you have more blemishes, I didn't want to sound horrible, but like blemishes, or maybe you're prone to acne or anything like that, I feel like you might see more of a difference than you will do with my skin, because it's generally okay most of the time. I actually don't have much left. Like I told you, I don't use much. The next thing, when I get out the shower, I really love Soap & Glory's Righteous Butter. You've all got to have used this or tried it or smelled it. It's just awesome. It's kind of, you can tell it's been lying down, but I love it. I'm a bit of a Soap & Glory fan. Some of their products are hit and miss, but never mind. And the next thing I use is this. This is Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula Bottom Butter, and you're probably thinking, Lisa, what? Why do you keep using baby products? Well, this is awesome and it smells amazing. And my preferred method of hair removal is waxing, so I am forever buying waxing strips. And after you've waxed that area, this is a saviour. I have tried using this or other similar scented or fragranced creams, lotions, and it burns like a bitch. So I tend to go for the stuff that's meant for babies, because this just, it's awesome, and I need some more, as you can see. Also, the reason I actually wax, because I wax under my arms as well, when I shave, I get very dark patches underneath my arms, which of course, you know, I forever cannot just do what most girls can, because I have dark patches under there. But since I've been waxing, it has helped a lot. And I also used to get a lot of bumps from ingrowing hairs from where I would shave, and it's just not pretty, and I have been not so scared to show my underarms since I've been waxing, so just a little tip there. So believe it or not, that is everything that I had to show you. I hate that I don't have some kind of miracle thing to throw at you and be like, oh, this is what you have to use and then you'll get skin like mine. Actually, my skin looks relatively okay a lot of the time because of the makeup that I use. But generally, from in day to day, I don't wear a lot of makeup. Monday to Wednesday I'm at work. I will not wear makeup because I'm sat in a room with my two bosses and I don't really feel like I need to. You know, my £12 bottle of foundation doesn't need to be lowered just to sit there. So no, I generally don't use it, and then when I do at the weekend use makeup, my face kind of goes, oh, what is all of this? Grace, get it off me. And then I get little spots, so I do have little spots around here today, but hopefully you can't see them. Believe it or not, that's everything I have to show you. I will of course leave the links to everything down below in case you want to go and check it out. And of course I would love to know what products you use on your face, body, everywhere, routines and all that jazz. Just let me know and then we can share and everyone can get tips and it helps out everyone. And of course if you are a fellow sensitive body face person, then then please let me know what you use, because just help me out, please. Apart from that, that is everything. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget links to my Facebook, Instagram and Tumblr are down below, so if you want to come over and follow me, that would be awesome. Apart from that, I already said that. I will see you in the next video. Bye guys!